everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to all my new and existing subscribers, because I've gained quite a lot over the past sort of couple of weeks, so welcome to the channel. So carrying on with Johanna Basford's Small Victories again. I feel like this is all I'm filming at the moment because it is. So I hope you all like cupcakes. But this morning I filmed these two up here, which I wasn't really happy with this one. If you've watched that video, you'll know it was supposed to be like mermaid scales, but really didn't go to plan. So we're going to do these last four, not all in one video, but we're going to try and get these filmed and up on the channel. So all the colour alongs for these are underneath a playlist that I've got named Johanna Basford's Small Victories. So anything that I've done in this book as a colour along will be under that playlist. I'm going to get straight into it, and we're going to start with this cupcake. So we'll start from the left hand side and work our way towards the right until we're done. So I thought I would do this one as a purple cupcake case, just a plain one, just a plain cupcake case, and yellow icing, and then obviously lots of sparkly bits on top. So shall we get straight to it? So purple cupcake case, I've picked out some colours. I picked out a little sort of this crimson 134. It's like a sort of, I'd call this like a pinky purple. Like it's got that sort of hint of pink about it almost. So I'm going to go in with a light layer of this first to start with. So how has your morning been, or afternoon or evening, whatever time in the world it is when you're watching this video? How has your day been? Let's get that up there. So I have enjoyed doing the more busy cupcake cases, so to go back to doing plain ones now, I just hope I don't get the urge to get all busy with it and start drawing things in. I'm telling myself no, don't do it. Purple Violet 136, I'm going to deepen up all around the edges now. But I'm going to leave a little room around the edges because I'm going to go in even darker. I'm going to get like a sort of a dark sepia or some sort of dark grey to even darken up the edges even more. So I'm going in with this pencil, but I'm not going in with a hard pressure. I'm sort of medium to light, and then I'm going to leave myself a bit of room to get some even darker tones in there, just so that, because when you're doing something plain, it's nice to have a lot of depth to it. It makes it look more interesting than, you know what I mean. Makes it look more interesting the more depth that's in it. So we're going to go in with an even darker colour in a minute. So I'm just sort of guiding this colour roughly where I want it, but not being too neat about it at the minute. I want to leave white space in the paper so that we can get this colour in. So I'm going to go with a dark sepia. So dark sepia 175, and I'm going to go right in the edges with this. So you can go in with a hard pressure. Completely fine, hard pressure around the edges, and then it's up to you how far into the centre you want to bring this darkness. How much depth do you want to have in your cupcake case? Do you want it to just act as a shadow and only have a little bit, or do you want it to be a bit more than that? Entirely up to you. I'm just mapping out with the edges first, and then I will start to blend it in. I'm not going to leave it like that. Don't panic. Don't panic if you're new to the channel. I'm not going to leave it like that. We are going to blend. We're going to blend it out. So that's roughly my guide, and then we're going to start our blending now. So I'm not going to take it very far. I'm going to sort of blend it to about there. So just really all I'm doing here is softening the edges. Really, I'm not doing much else to it. Soften those edges up. Almost looks like another galaxy cake that I'm doing. Doesn't it? I'm trying to label each video something different. So if I've done one with pink icing, I'll say pink icing cupcake, or beach themed cupcake, or floral cupcake case, or do you know, just so it's identifiable as a different one. So I'm going to leave that there, and then I'm going to bring in a little bit more of the purple violet 136. So just around the edges of where we put that dark sepia, I'm going to go in with this as well. And this is where you can start to sort of fill up your white space a bit. And then I'm going to go in with the lightest colour, Crimson 134, and we're going to do the same. So I'm going to go in with a harder pressure this time and drag more of that colour through the centre. And then right at the very centre, I'm just going to pop a little bit around the edges. And then I'm going to use my blender pencil, but let me clean it off because it's got blue on it. I want to put blue on. I'm going to use my blender pencil just to go into the middle lightest bit there. There we go. Now I'm just going to use my electric eraser to neaten up the edge where I've just gone over a little bit. You all know what I'm like by now. There we go. Then I'm going to do the next bit, which is the cakey bit. So light yellow ochre 183. Let's get that colour in. And then I want to go in with this one this time. Caput Mortuum Violet 263, because it does have a hint of like a purpley red in this, and I think it'll look nice against that. So we're just going to the edge with this one. Pulling that out. About there, and then I think I'll bring a cream pencil in to blend the middle. Let me find my cream pencil. So cream 102, and I'm just going to use that just to soften those edges. There we go, lower away the pencil dust. And then we're going to go in with our yellow icing, our pop of yellow icing. So let me check out what yellow pencils I've got. I'm going to have like an ochre as well, or a dark chrome, maybe a dark chrome yellow to deepen up some of the icing. So I'm thinking, let's have a look. I'll base it all first with a light cadmium yellow 105. So I'm not too fussed if I go over any of those little sprinkly bits. Like I say, I'll be using gel pen over them, so gel pen goes over pencil. Fine. So get that light cadmium yellow down first. And then I'm going to go in with dark chrome yellow 109. So I'm going to start this at the edges and sort of just pull a little bit of it out. Not too much, just a little bit, and the opposite side. And and maybe a bit at the bottom of this one, so really sort of pulling it out at the bottom as well. And then I'm going to go in with a punchier yellow. So we're going to go in with a really bright bold yellow now. So we're going to use cadmium yellow 107. And just where we've left off with the dark chrome, I'm going to add some of this into here. Something wobbling on my desk. If you can hear something going bub 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 on my desk, that's what it is. And then we're going to go back in with the light cadmium yellow 105, just to deepen up where we initially put that little base down in the centre. That, just to get everything burnished and nice. And then we're going to pop in some gel pen. So we've got some random colours. We're going to go for a bit of everything on this page. Why not? Why not? Let's see what colours we've got over here. I'm not going to use yellow though. No, we don't want yellow. Yellow sprinkles on yellow icing wouldn't be really very good. Oh, what's this one? This is a jelly roll. Does it tell us what colour it is? I don't think they tell you what colour they are on here, but I'm hoping it works, because I did sift through all my gel pens to check what worked and what didn't the other day when we had the ink disaster. So yeah, that's a nice colour. Do a couple of them. I like just using random glitter gel pens, like any colour. Any colour goes. This is another jelly roll. This is a blue one. Big blue one. And a little blue one. Do that blue there. Blue and yellow go really well together. Let's do this one as well. And then I've got a red. I've got a red. Does this red work? If this works, I'm going straight in the middle with it. There we go. That's like a, it's almost like a pearly type of, which one is this? Metallic. It's like a pearly colour. It's very juicy, that one. It's one of the only ones that stayed really, really juicy. Clearly. None of my others have. So I'm going to use this one. I think this is another shade of blue, or like it's kind of turquoise, greeny vibes there. Let's pop one at the top. And one here maybe. And what other colours have we got? What have we got going on? Oh, we have to have a bit of a purple one, don't we? Should we have a purple one up here? And down here. In fact, I might make all the rest of those purple. Make this one purple as well. There we go. That's quite a cute one, isn't it? And then I'm going to get my white gel pen details on. So, where's that gone? Where's my white gel pen gone? So I'm going to pop some little lines on the cupcake case. And pop your little dots in as well. And then some on the because we just like dotting details. I'm obsessed. I am a little bit obsessed. But on something like cakes, where it's all sprinkles and icing, and you gotta go to town sometimes. You gotta go to town on it. There we go. So quite like that one. It's sparkling quite a lot, that gel pen as well on that one. So let's just zoom it up and see what kind of colours we've got going on this page so far, and sort of decide what colour we want the next one. So that looks really nice there. That does look really nice there, that one. So I'm thinking I need to bring some of this blue icing onto one of these ones. But I don't want it on this one because there's sort of blue on that cupcake case, and then we're bringing blue down, and also that's a blueberry there. So I'm thinking the blue one would maybe look best over here So I think I'm going to start on this one next. Should we start on this one? So let's come down on this one and we'll sort of give it the blue vibes that the blueberry one had going on. Let me pick out some pencils. In fact, I'm just going to stop the camera rolling while I put all these gel pens away, because I can't see any of my pencils for gel pens, and then I'll come back. I'm back. My desk is a bit tidier now, so here we go. I'm going to go straight in. So we're going to do this bottom bit of the icing first, and we're going to do that with Ultramarine 120. So we're going to get this colour in as a light layer down here. So all over these bits. Hopefully I can keep my hand away from that one over there, not stick my hand in the gel pen. Do not want any gel pen disasters anymore. Do not. So let's get rid of all that white space. Get rid of all that white space. Be gone. Be gone. Next up, we're going to use a Prussian blue 246, and we're going to start to deepen up. So we're going to start at the bottom of this one, and we're going to pull the colour up, and we're going to pop a little bit at the top under there as well. Another emergency vehicle going past. That one sounds like it's going quite fast. That has to be the police. Tell you what though, there's been a lot of lately going past unmarked police cars, and they do go fast. They're on something else. Whoever drive them unmarked police cars, they are adrenaline junkies, I'm telling you. They do not care what's in front of them. They will just, honestly, they're mental. One's nearly crashed into me a while ago. I think it was about a year ago now. Didn't even hear it. It like sort of only put its siren on and it was already like right up my bottom. On my car's bottom. And then it whizzed straight past. I thought, oh. Your life flashes before your eyes. I love these blues. I think I kind of got a little bit of love for Prussian and Indanthrene blue. Is that how you say it, Indanthrene? I've never heard of that word before till I read these pencil names. I was like, oh, I hope I'm saying that right. It's so funny when you find out you've been pronouncing something wrong and you're like, oh my god, what a donut. Right, so that's that, and then I'm going to deepen up even more. So I'm going to put in now the Indanthrene blue 247 right in the shadowed areas. I've just had a grocery delivery as well because I really couldn't be bothered going to the shop. So I did it online last night and then it's just been delivered. It's just, I find that my memory, as soon as I walk into a store, my memory's gone. I forget what I've even gone in for, and then I just get blindsided by other things. And then on the other hand, I just want to get out of there as quick as I can as well, because I hate supermarkets. Like, I hate them. So my head goes out the window and I forget what I actually went in for. So I thought I'll do it online, and then I can stay home and film these cupcakes. And then my shopping's all done for me. Yeah. I should do it more often. Because the supermarket where I actually order from, if you spend over £40, it's free delivery. So it's like you don't even have to pay for delivery. Because I always spend over £40 when I'm doing the frozen food shop. Always. Right, there we go. I'm going to get my blender pencil now. Look at the glare on that. Look at the glare. Ugh. Blender pencil's going straight into the middle of this and blending the lightest bit of it. Blow away the dust. Now I'm going to do the actual cakey bit because I've not decided what colour I want to do this bit on top. I'm kind of thinking Should I do it red? Like red and blue? Or should I do the cake case red? And then what colour would I do that? You know, when I come on without a plan, this is what happens. Just kind of wing it and think things through in my head and talk to people what can't talk back to me and let me know. Light yellow ochre 183. Let's get this cakey bit done. What am I like? What am I like at all? That's that bit. Now I need a nice brown. Let's go for the Bistre again. The Bistre is a really lovely colour to just make it a bit more golden. Bistre 179. So you'll notice as well, I've still got these gel nails on. So it's been a week so far. My nails grow really quick though, and I have noticed like they're really quite away from the nail already. And then the sort of things are getting stuck underneath, like they're lifting up a bit now. But it's better than painting my nails every single day. I mean, I've not had to mess with my nails for a whole week. That's a bonus for me. That is a bonus for me. So they're worth it, because I do a lot of manual stuff as well, obviously looking after the kids. I'm washing up at like 3 times a day. Got my hands in the sink washing up. So it does take its toll. It depends how hands-on you are with how long they last, I think, because it does say they can last up to 3 weeks. Now, nowhere would mine last up to 3 weeks, but it's worth it for the sort of week I've had so far with them on. Right, I'm just gonna get I think I'll get a little bit of this, you know. I'm gonna pop a little bit of the cadmium yellow 101 just around the centre of that, just to brighten it up a bit. Just feel like I want to get a glow on it, almost like a little glow. It's quite nice. Now I'm just going to take a step back and look at the whole page so I can try and work out what colours I might want to put onto the top here. You know what might be nice? The colours I used on this ice in here might be nice down here. But can I remember what colours they were? That is the question. I think it might have been a burnt carmine and then a pinky colour. I think it might have been something like that. Like, I think it might have been these 2 colours. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Just go for it. Apart from pencils are rolling all over me. Stay. Go. Go away. Get away. No, I'm being attacked by pencils. Right, let's get down here. Let's start with our icing. So we'll go in first with Madder 142, just a light layer. Yeah, I think that's a nice colour to go with this blue. I think it'll look really nice, that. And there's no sprinkles on this cupcake. No sprinkles on it. You could pop your own in, I suppose, but I'll just use the white gel pen and do all my dotting detailing in to give it something a bit extra. So I've got to go in now with burnt carmine 193, and we're going to deepen these little drippy bits up. Just got to pull it up from the bottom. So we're going to have it lighter up here. So all the darkness is at the bottom. The drippy drip bit. And then I'm gonna go in a bit darker now with the Madder. So back in with the Madder 142, and from the bottom I'm gonna get a bit more of this colour in, so it's a bit punchier. So bringing it a bit further up towards the top from the bottom. And then we're going to use my blender pencil, so I'm going to clean it off first because it's got blue on it. Scrap piece of paper, clean it off, make sure it's clean, and then go into that top bit. There we go. Dust off pencil dust. And then, oh, the cupcake case. I'm thinking yellow for the cupcake case, you know. I'm thinking yellow. Oh, it's so difficult not to put a pattern into the cases now I've started. I'm like, ah. But yellow might be a nice contrast from this over here. So if you have one on this side, sort of, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think we'll do that, and we can use the same yellows as we used over here. So we'll go in first with light cadmium yellow 105, and we'll do a really light layer of that. All along. Can really get some depth into this as well in a minute with the dark chrome yellow. So let's get that in. So where's my dark chrome yellow one? Ah, where's that gone? Is this it? Yep, dark chrome yellow 109, and we're going to deepen up all around the edges. Very colourful cupcake, this one. Very colourful. Loving life. I think it's harder the more cupcakes you do, because you don't want, you know, a very pink cupcake and then do another very pink cupcake at the side of it. I'm trying to mix it up a bit, but then when you've done so many cupcakes, it's hard to pick which colours are going to go best where. Soften that bit up. Now I'm going to go in with the cadmium yellow 107, and I'm going to add a bit of that in for a bit of punch, a bit of punchiness. It's a really bold yellow, that one. You want to brighten anything up, if you want to give anything any kind of glow, that's the pencil to go for. And then we're going to go back into the centre with the light cadmium yellow 105. A little bit. And that's all the white space gone. Give it a bit of a blow there. Now, white gel pen details to bring it all to life, because there's not much going on with that one, is there? Not much going on. I think I might, on the actual icing, create some flowers. So rather than just dotting details, I think I'll do some little flowers with the gel pen. So maybe do a bigger dot and then 5 little dots around it, like that, and then maybe some rogue dots elsewhere, and then a few rogue dots on that one, and then maybe you might want another floral on this one. And then just to mix it up, you might want an even, I hope this is picking it up on camera, you might want an even tinier little floral there. So we're creating little flowers. It's quite cute, isn't it? Let's do one up here. Like that. Oh, I like that. I like it. So you can make everything, if you think something looks a bit boring, there's always a way to give it a bit more interest. There's always a way. And then you won't really see these white little highlighted lines, but pop them in anyway, because you can kind of see them. And then I'm going to put a little sort of drippy effect there. There we go. I've gone all quiet. I've gone all quiet. I'm getting carried away. So that's that one and that one. Let me zoom out so we can see. Let's zoom me up on this camera. Oh my, what am I throwing around? Baby Yoda. I'm throwing Baby Yoda at you. That's what I used for my diamond painting when I used to diamond paint. It's a little magnet what holds your sort of cover of your diamond painting down. How cute is that? He just wanted some airtime. But Baby Yoda just wanted some airtime. But here are the little cupcakes so far. I really like them. But what colours to do the last two? So I will go off. I'll probably do another little Google, see if I can find anything a bit different and see what colours might be nice to pop down on those last two. I'm thinking maybe get a lime green somewhere down there. Whoops. I'm thinking maybe something lime green down it. I've not done any lime green icing yet, so perhaps it'd be, because there's lime green there, perhaps we could do some lime green icing on this one. With what colour cake case though? What colour cake case? Maybe an orange. Oh no, we've got an orange there. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.